Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, July 18th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ESNNQ. And the bulls, once again, should take a victory lap. As pretty impressive. Yesterday, after failing 6 attempts at a trend day up, today go triple distribution in both ES and NQ. ES and SPY have poor highs on the day at the all-time high for now. Righty used all its energy in A and a little bit in B, and then ended 9 wide with an afternoon pullback in I, and they do not get either side of the IB. NQ traded through 16,000, but it did stall a little bit there. So that's, and I'm not surprised. Just like we got close to 4,600 and pulled back a bit. The volume, again, not bad. It was looking shady early, but not bad. We might end up doing 80 million by the end of the day. We end up with higher value again. We go out with a triple distribution. I had a really good day today. Made 20 points in ES to put me up 8 points for the week. Made 18 in NQ. Puts me up 36. I nailed basically the low of the day today in ES, and I nailed when NQ was just about to break out in E period. Although I never, in my wildest dreams, thought it would take that kind of route straight up. Very impressive. If you don't think ES and front runs overnight lows and highs and daily highs and lows, look at this. Unbelievable risk reward trade that was, which I took and I made money on. So I made money on that. I did do a couple of shorts, which I made some money on. A against value high initially, B against yesterday's high. They caught me for 4 points in C, and then after that I was like, that's it. I'm looking for nothing but longs. And I did well. I had a nice long with the ebb and flow in F period for a bunch of points, and I was very proud of myself in J period on a one lot. Took it at 81.50 and said I'm not going to sell it until we get April's high from last year, and which is what I did. So, and that was it after that. SPY did not get April's high. They're still a ways away from it. So because of their dividends over the year and everything else, they did not get to it yet. You'll see that on the chart. But ES did. So ES's next target really is March's high, which is the top of a triple, not a triple top, but the top of a 3-month balance from last year's February, March, and April. Destinations, 454.86 in SPY, which is today's high and poor high, and then 457.83, which is April's high from last year, monthly high. Downside, 53.75 to 52 is our first set of single prints. 53.40, SPY holds one little penny more than ES does on in single prints. They did not hold that one, ES. Then 52.04 to 51.84, and then 450.05 is today's low and weak against the afternoon pullback low yesterday, 450.04. ES also got that. ES downside, 83 to 80.75, first set of singles, 65.75 to 63.50, and then today's low of 45.25. For the upside, it's 94.50, which is today's high, which is poor, and a yearly high, and then 97.25, which is a daily high from from March of last year. Now, let's go to the chart. So the monthly is very healthy. We've nailed, I think I pride myself in seeing the market day in, day out with the minutiae and the intraday intricacies. But I also think we've seen it very well so far this year. We said we need to get over February's high. Well, check that off, we did. I said next target is August and we need acceptance. Check that, we did. And now next is March from last year. We got April, but not March. So we'll see if we do get it. Now, again, we didn't get April in SPY, but we got it in ES. So we'll see if we're going to finally get these highs at some point before we back off, or do we back off? But monthly is very healthy and up. Weekly, healthy, up, getting distance. See the distance last week, getting distance this week. And then the daily. I said the last 2 days didn't get much distance. I was a little like, are we going to finally come into balance? Well, guess what? Today we got distance and we got even decent volume. So again, for those of you or for those traders out there that are just looking to pick highs, it's a losing battle. It really is. So wait until it comes into balance, or join the long side until it comes into balance. Because it doesn't matter what you think of the macro picture in the world, everything else. The market does what it wants to do. And guess what? Right now the market's going up. So wait for it to at least come into balance on the daily to see if it loses some of its luster. Hope you had a good day trading. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Come check us out at camelbacktrading.org. You get this all day, every day. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.